Hi, everyone. This is Christine Thompson with Baird and Warner. I'm the lead agent on the CT team, and I got another monthly market update for you. I always use the Naperville market, so you can get an update on what's happening in the Naperville market. So I'm going to just jump into screen sharing with you so you can see the full story of what's going on here. And let me just get my screen ready. I'm always at last minute on everything because it's such a busy business. So let's see here. That's where I probably want to be, sharing the screen. So there you go. All right. So hopefully you're looking at the right screen here. You should be seeing just all my information on the screen right now. So you know how to reach me. That's my cell text number. You can get to directly. If you need to ever call or text me, feel free to do so. That is my actual personal direct line. Wherever you are, you can always reach me. And my email address, as well as my website. You can always visit me on my website and get all the information. And just so you know, if you're just joining me, I will have this posted on my YouTube channel called Naperville Living in Naperville with Christine Thompson. So you can always go there and find my monthly market update shows in there. And please do subscribe to my channel so you can get alerted when something new comes up. And you know where to find it to share with all of your friends, family, and coworkers. If you're ever sitting around talking about the market, you can always jump onto one of my shows and even just fast forward and look at all the screens that I share with the stats. So let's get started. I'm going to be covering just basic information here about what's happening in the broker MLS system. This is what's a way of looking at a big picture view of what's happening with homes on the market. So we can see in the private sector over here, about 20% are private listings, meaning they have not activated it officially on the market. It's not going to Zillow or realtor.com or anything like that, but it is out there for agents to know are coming on the market and they can tell their buyers about it. You have to basically live in a cave if you don't know about this at this point. If you're an agent, I'd be shocked if you didn't hear about it. Most agents are going into the system, checking it for their buyers to see if there's anything available, and begging and pleading with listing agents to try and get in there before it goes live on the market. So it's a mix with the private listings. How many can buyers get into? Not all 20% of these. More and more agents are using this to get showings and market it without building up any market time, which is an interesting snag on the market stats, okay? And I can talk about that more later. Then we have about 30% new on the market. It says 28.8. What's interesting is look at the expireds and canceleds down here. Only 1.3%. There's hardly any homes expiring off the market or sellers canceling. And you know why? Because they're all selling. They're all getting their houses under contract. Take a look at this. 26.7% are under contract of all these homes. 22.6 are closed. I apologize. I don't know what's happening to my screen there. Of the homes going under contract, the majority of them are closing. Maybe a very, very tiny percentage of those are not appraising out. Those are sellers that are taking offers without appraisal gap guarantees. That is becoming more common. So pick up on all these little terms, you guys, especially you buyers, because it's going to give you little hints about what you need to do in your offers and if you want to be having success out there, okay? I'm giving away all my secrets. That was last month. Now let's take a look at this month. Wow, okay. So inventory has increased 33.3% new on the market, still about 20% private. Look at the expired cancels, only 0.5%. 0.5% only of homes coming on the market are expiring or canceling. So we're at the beginning of March. This reflects the last 30 days. That's February. So probably these were homes that went on at the beginning of January, maybe in December, and the owners gave up. Maybe they didn't prepare their house enough. Maybe they got very excited about this great market and overpriced their house, because that is possible to do in this market. Buyers are desperate, but not stupid, okay? And then we had 18.6% closing. So there might be a little bit of a delay effect here, but still good numbers here. But this is the most interesting one. This is a reflection of showing you that homes are selling off the market and not sitting there, okay? Moving on. to the next one. So this is looking at detached homes in Naperville. And this was the average sale price for January, 575,000. Sorry, it's a little blurry. I'm just doing screen grabs here just to quickly put this together for you guys because I want to have the latest and greatest info. So I did this like at 1 a.m. last night. So January, 575K is the average in January for average sale price for detached homes in Naperville. This month it's 578. So just in 1 month, this is the close of January, went up $3,000. What's interesting is I put in this little stat down here too, which is showing year over year. So from a year ago, close of January to now, close of January, home prices have gone up 13.6%. So all of you buyers that listened to your agents last year and said better to buy now, even though you're doing bidding wars and going over list price, you're probably going to get a better price than if you wait until 2022. Congratulations. Good job for listening to your agents. Now, all of you buyers out there that are shopping right now and super frustrated with how much you have to go over list to buy a house, please use this as an example. So that way you won't feel like you're overpaying, because fast forward to 2023, you're going to probably see a number like this again. And if you purchase now and do that 30, 50 over list, you're going to be glad, because from the sale prices that you're closing on this year, even when you're going over list, next year, the prices are going to be that much higher. Okay. So you are still giving yourself a deal. If you put up with the shame of paying over list, you'll be getting a better price than if you keep delaying, pushing yourself forward into the market and having to pay a lot more 6, 9, 12 months from now. Okay, so get out there, be a warrior, deal with the war. You can win the battle. Okay, it's doable. Get the right agent and you'll be able to make it happen. And then average time in the market, just take a look at this from last year to this year. How much time a house is on the market? Look at the slope down. Woo! And we thought last year this was a hot market. Look at this. Okay, so I thought I saw some indicators back in October. You know, things were getting a little bit softer there, but no, it's still a seller's market. Okay, I mean, it went down almost or well over 50% of shortened in time of how long a home sits on the market. So it is definitely a really strong market. Sellers out there, if you're listening to this, please get your house on the market. You're going to do well. You'll be very happy. Yeah, what's happening there? I don't know. And then average number of showings to go under contract really has increased, but that kind of goes with how quickly a house goes off the market, because it's just getting so many showings. I'll say I had a listing just this last weekend and it had 109 registered agent showings in 2 days. And a 3-hour open house, I had 66 visitors come through in one time. Amazing. Buyers are out there, they are shopping hard and fighting hard to win homes. So you just got to pull up your sleeves and get ready, okay? Or put on your shield, grab your sword, get out there to the battlefield, go to the front line, you'll do fine. And then this is just showing the average number of showings. So another way of looking at it. So you could see this last weekend, the average number of showings was, or how many showings there were. We were tipping at around 700 showings just this last weekend, how many buyers were out there looking. Okay, and when you look at, and when you think about how low the inventory is, that's a lot of showings per home. So for you sellers that are ready to go out there on the market, book a hotel room. You want to be gone that weekend, all right? January, or this was at the February 1st, last month in my market update, showed that the market action index needle was right at 50. This month it is, what's going on here? Okay, I must have lost a visual there. So it's like at 52. I remembered it. All right, so this month we're at 52. Sorry, I'm not perfect. Last month we saw rates at, I'm just going to focus on the APR column here, was at 3.82 and the FHA 3.98. And I don't know what's happening. You guys, I'm so sorry, but the rates are up a little bit. Jeez. All right, call me. I'll get you I'll get you the graph. Okay. I'm happy to take the call, or I'll throw it up there later in the next, and as a little something to supplement this video. Rents to continue to skyrocket. This is an interesting story that I like to talk about. I might have talked about it in the last month, but just showing that rents are up, okay, versus for detached and attached homes. And this is looking at increase of home equity gains over the past year. I just wanted to share this one more time. So year over year, last year in the year of 2021, the gain was 24,000, national average 51,500. This is an interesting graph too. What are the industry experts projecting for 2021? They're averaging about probably an increase of a little over 5.5%. And this one, I love this graph, and I've been telling clients this, so I'm glad I have this on this video. So now I can send my clients to this YouTube show talking about what the projection is for home prices going up in the next, in a total of 5 years, starting last year. $111,285. So well over $100,000. Home values are going to spike up. So don't wait for 2023, 2024. Look at the prices. They're just going up higher and higher. And this is all for the same size home, you guys. And by the way, the home's getting older too. So you might as well get in there now, enjoy it while it's younger, and have it at a lower price. Okay. So thank you for watching all that information. It's pretty quick. I don't want to waste too much of your time or take up too much of your time. I don't consider this a waste of time. This is very important information. You need to be watching this. It's only one time a month, you guys. You can do this, five minutes of your time. Check out the information, share it with other people, and please do remember to share this on on your social media. This is my YouTube channel. I'll be posting it. Again, that channel is Naperville Homes, Living in Naperville with Christine Thompson. So just Google Naperville Homes, Christine Thompson, and YouTube. Search the channel, you'll find it. And be sure to subscribe to it and share it with everyone you know. And that way you can always keep yourself updated on what's going on in the market. If you need information for a different market, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to get you that information too. Okay. And if you want those missing graphs, which I verbally told you about, happy to send them to you. Just ask for it, okay? I'm kind of crazy. That's okay. Hope you enjoy it. I try to keep things fun, and I'd love to work with you. If you don't have an agent, you can be sure you'll have a lot of fun while you're out there braving the market, okay? You take care and have a great day.